Welcome into Straight Up Sports. I am your host, Devin Albertson. On this show, I start off the week talking college football on Mondays, followed up with the NFL on Tuesdays. On Wednesdays, I dive into the world of Division II football. And finally, on Thursdays, I will tackle Missouri 8-man football. On Fridays, I will review what I talked about Monday through Thursday. Also, want to make sure to ask you to follow Straight Up Sports on Twitter at show_straight and to follow my personal account at Devin Albertson. Straight Up Sports starts now. And welcome in to Straight Up Sports NFL edition. A little bit different schedule this week with college football going late into Monday. I'm going to wait for the AP Top 25 to come out, then I'll record the show and have it posted. And kind of know which games I want to go at this week. But for now, switching things up a little bit, I'll have NFL coming out today, which is Tuesday, and then both college football and Division II college football should come out on Wednesday. That's the plan for now. 8-man still on schedule for Thursday, so just kind of move college football back a couple of days to account for the AP poll. But we're going to get right into it here in the NFL. First up, show me the money. Aaron Rodgers, Aaron Donald, and Khalil Mack all getting paid. Aaron Rodgers, 4 years, $134 million, almost $58 million in signing bonus, $98.7 million in guaranteed money. The contract goes through Rodgers' age 39 season with a potential buyout after 2022 when he's 37 years old. That's what Aaron Rodgers, highest paid quarterback in the NFL, highest paid player in the NFL by your average salaries. I'll get to those in a minute. Next up, Aaron Donald, 6 years, $135 million, $40 million in signing bonus, $87 million guaranteed, potential opt-out after 2022. And then Khalil Mack, he was traded from the Raiders to the Bears, and then he got paid 6 years, $141 million, $34 million in signing bonus, $90 million guaranteed. Had a one-up, Donald just barely. Potential out after 2022 as well. Some fun facts: the highest paid average salaries in the NFL, the top 9 are quarterbacks, and 17 of the top 25 are quarterbacks. So here's the list: you got Aaron Rodgers at $33.5 million, Matt Ryan at $30 million, Kirk Cousins 28, Jimmy Garoppolo at 27.5, Matthew Stafford at 27. Drew Brees and Derek Carr tied at 6 at $25 million a year. Andrew Luck at 24.6. Alex Smith tied 9th at 23.5 with Khalil Mack, your first non-quarterback. After that, Aaron Donald at $22.5 million. Joe Flacco at $22.1 at 12. At 13, you have Russell Wilson at $21.9 million. Up next, Big Ben Roethlisberger, $21.85 million. After him at 15 is Eli Manning at $21 million. And then Phillip Rivers at $20.8. Cam Newton at $20.76 million. Sam Bradford at 18 at $20 million, 19 overall. Ryan Tannehill at 19.25, and 20th is Von Miller at $19 million. I believe Odell Beckham Jr. is following him at 21. It's following another non-defensive player, non-quarterback at 21. So, as you can see, quarterbacks get paid in this late league. And as I said earlier, the Raiders-Bears trade. The Bears, they got Khalil Mack, a 2020 second-round pick, and a conditional fifth-round pick in 2020 as well. The Raiders, they get a 2019 first-round pick, a 2020 first-round pick, a 2020 third-rounder, and a 2019 fifth-rounder. That's what the compensation was. I don't think the Raiders got enough. I think giving back a second-round pick was a lot. I didn't think they needed to do that to get rid of him. I thought they could have done this without that second-round pick and got the deal done. It'd been a good trade for both teams. But I think the Bears got an absolute steal here. And John Gruden coming out saying, oh, we weren't even in the ballpark for paying Khalil Mack that. That's why you guys are terrible at managing players and having a good roster year in, year out. You pay Khalil Mack. You just do. He's that good of a player. I don't understand this. I don't know if it was management above him or just that's what they had the cap at. Mack is good. Okay, I know you don't want to pay so much of your cap to Mack and Carr because it'd be a lot of money to those two, but they're your best two players, and right now the Raiders' defense is not good with Mack, let alone without him, so we'll see how that works out for them. The Bears, they got their midway monster. I mean, he's really good. I'm sure Aaron Rodgers is not happy about this whatsoever, but I know Chiefs GM Brett Veach said that trade made the Bears and the Chiefs better in one single move, so Good for the AFC West, bad for the NFC North right there. Cousins, Stafford, and Rodgers are going to be attacked right now. And the Bears, they're doing this thing that you see a lot of teams do. You have a young quarterback on a rookie deal. You bring in talent around him and surround him. Khalil Mack is definitely that. So I like the trade for the Bears, not so much for the Raiders. We go into my Week 1 picks. Up first, I will have the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. This is on a Thursday night football game. Right now, actually, the Eagles are still a 1.5 favorite, even though Nick Foles is starting. I don't really understand why. I know they won the Super Bowl last year with Nick Foles, but I think the magic is over. The Atlanta Falcons are going to be fun to watch offensively this year. Calvin Ridley is another stud receiver they got. I think they're going to be better defensively. And honestly, they should have beat the Eagles last year in the playoffs. They were a Julio Jones just threw the fingertips catch away from beating the Eagles in Philadelphia last year in the playoffs. Give me the Falcons plus 1.5 here on the road in the Thursday night opener. I just think the Falcons are going to be really good this year, and they get a win in Week 1 over the Eagles. Up next, the 49ers and the Minnesota Vikings, noon on Sunday. The Vikings are a 6-point favorite, and I think they win the game, but I think the Niners cover here. That's my pick here. San Francisco plus 6. I think Minnesota is too talented to lose this home opener, but Jimmy G can keep this game close. Jimmy G combined with Kyle Shanahan is a deadly offensive combination. You saw at the end of last year. They put some points up on some pretty good defenses like Jacksonville. Jimmy G is just really good, and I think the Niners can push them, but the Vikings are going to win this game probably by a field goal or so in this one. But I do like the Vikings winning that one, just like the Niners covering. Up next, the Houston Texans at the New England Patriots, noon on CBS this Sunday. Patriots are a 6-point favorite. I'll tell you what, I like the Patriots in this one, minus 6.5. If you think I'm going to bet against Bill Belichick and Tom Brady in a home opener after they lost the Super Bowl and all this offseason drama, they're not going to come out and just annihilate somebody, you're wrong. I'm taking the Patriots minus 6 in this one. Also, Watson's coming off an ACL injury, and I think he'll be a little bit rusty in his first real game back from it. So Patriots with a touchdown, heck yes. I'll take New England minus 6. Up next, I have the Chiefs and the Chargers coming up, and that should be a fun one. 3 o'clock on Sunday. I do like the Chiefs in this one, plus 3.5 on the road. The Mahomes era is here. I know there's been a lot of talk trying to find him a nickname. I thought this was settled like months ago, and Travis Kelce called him Patty Cakes. I thought it was done there, but for some reason, they keep trying to find a different nickname for him. Mahomes, I think, is going to be really good. He's going to have some growing pains, and he's got to be able to avoid the pass rush of Nick Bosa and Ingram there for L.A. That's going to be tough, but I think they're going to have enough firepower on offense. There's just too many weapons there. Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce, Sammy Watkins, Kareem Hunt, Spencer Ware. There's way too much talent in that Chiefs offense for them not to score points against the Chargers. And the Chargers' best corner is out. Good luck there stopping them. And Phillip Rivers is a good quarterback, but he's not against the Chiefs. Last year he had 7 turnovers, 6 interceptions in 2 games against Kansas City. I think he had 10 total picks for the year. So he was good last year, but not against Kansas City. I don't like Bob Sutton at all, but he does well versus Phillip Rivers. So I think the Chiefs will be able to do enough there. The secondary is patchwork, but I think if Eric Berry plays, I will believe in them a little bit more going into this game. They also signed Ron Parker back, who I don't think is good. I don't think he's great, but he's serviceable, and he's an upgrade what they already had there. So I think they'll be okay. Their floor raised a little bit with bringing Parker back. The last time the Chargers beat the Chiefs, December 29th of 2013. Yeah, 2013. I was a senior in high school at that time. That's how long ago it's been. It's been 8 straight wins for the Chiefs. I know the Chargers are the trendy pick to win the AFC West, but I will believe it when I see it, 'cause every year they're the most talented team. And finally, I'm going to have the Panthers and the Cowboys. This game is in Carolina, 3 o'clock on Sunday. It's Zeke Elliott and that offense for Dallas versus Luke Kuechly and that Panthers defense. It's an awesome matchup. I love seeing 2 superstars go at it. Bad news for the Cowboys is their center, Travis Frederick, is out for the season, and the weapons outside of Zeke are limited. I mean, they have Cole Beasley and then not a whole lot else there, and he's not really a downfield threat. He's a possession receiver. I'm not a huge believer in Dak Prescott. I think he's solid. I don't think he can carry a team. That's kind of where I'm at there. Cam Newton, I think he plays better at home. The Panthers win a low-scoring affair in this one by taking Carolina, minus 3. So to review my picks here real quick as I go through it, I got the Falcons plus 1.5 at Philadelphia on the home opener on Thursday Night Football. I have the San Francisco 49ers plus 6 at Minnesota, Minnesota winning. I have New England minus 6 at home versus Houston. The Chiefs plus 3.5 in LA against the Chargers. And the Panthers minus 3 at home versus the Cowboys. Hope you guys enjoyed the show this week. Shorter version, but I'll have power rankings come out probably after week 4. I did them a little earlier last year. I want to kind of give teams time to show me who they actually are and not just jump on a bandwagon too early. I want to take it a little bit slower this year and try to get the right combination of teams there at the top. So give me a few weeks to accumulate data a little bit here and see how these teams play. And I'll give out a power ranking of the top 5 teams and the bottom 5 teams after about week 4 in the regular season. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Follow the show at show_straight on Twitter and my Twitter account at Devin Albertson. I will see you tomorrow with college football and Division II football. We'll have 2 different shows posted tomorrow. 8-man football on Thursday. Also check out my rankings for 8-man football just posted to show_straight, and also the weekend review on Friday. Have a good one. I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching Straight Up Sports NFL Edition here on YouTube.